who's the first black player in the NBA? And it was a guy named Errol Lloyd. Played in 1950. 1950. He was from West Virginia. You ever been to West Virginia, bro?
No, I never been.
Don't.
You said don't go.
Don't. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been to West Virginia.
Oh yeah.
I've been to West Virginia before.
Okay.
I played AAU. It was a tournament in West Virginia, and we drove. And I haven't experienced a lot of racism, like direct. Like I'm sure some racism, prejudice, like indirect, or secretly, or quietly, or whatever the case may be. I'm sure that has happened in my life. I probably didn't spend enough time to dwell on it. But I'm sure I've had more instances where direct racism has happened to me. But this particular one speaks a lot. West Virginia, I'm 16 years old, and I'm playing in a game, and you hear him saying the N-word. You hear him. Like, and it was so surreal, like, because I grew up in Philly, and you hear about stuff like this, but anybody from another race that I've dealt with, white, Asian, at that time, never really caused me any harm, never said anything bad to me. Like, my teachers was white. I never really had like an issue with them or anything like that. And I didn't feel like they ever had an issue with me. So I felt like before that West Virginia trip, I felt like a lot of racism happens in law, not so much to kids, right? Like, not so much to me. I'm a basketball player, but I was sadly mistaken. So I said all that to say, I couldn't imagine what Earl Lloyd went through in 1950 in West Virginia. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking, for me, it was 2002, 2003. This dude, 1950. I read it was things where they spat on him, everything. You know what I'm saying? So it was like one of the things, like, man, like, for a guy that loved basketball that much, to go through what he went through so other people can eat. And you just look at where the game is now, Like, he played for like the Washington Capitals. He won a championship in 1955 with the Syracuse Nationals. So you look at stuff like that, and you like, damn, bro. Like, think about that, bro. Think about this. I want you to think about this. Can you imagine playing basketball right now? Let's say you play for your high school, right? And the people spat on you. People was throwing stuff at you, calling you names. You go to different gyms, and they like calling you all types of names. Would you still want to play basketball?
It'll be an eye opener, but I still want to play though.
You still want to play?
Yeah. Got me now. If I didn't know at the time, I probably feel a little different. But me knowing,
well, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you was the first of your kind,
if I was the first of my kind,
you was the first person. Like, this is the first guy to make it to the NBA.
You know what? I would still want to play just because knowing I'm making history. Like, I'm the first black person playing basketball in the NBA. Like, I'm literally making history. I'm breaking grounds, and I'm paving the way. It isn't like civil. I don't know my history. I ain't gonna talk about that. But like, I'm paving the way for others. Cause
you are.
You know what I'm saying? So I will be playing for a deeper reason. You know what I'm
So you wiping the spit off your face, and you like, and you like, you know what? They gonna thank me for this later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair. But man, Earl Lloyd, man, he was the first NBA player. Then right after him, he had a teammate, Nate Sweetwater Clifton. Nate Sweetwater Clifton came along the same year. So I just can't imagine just going through what they went through, man. But much love, much respect to their legacy and what they've done and what they built. And yeah, man. I think every show this month I'm gonna find like some Black history in basketball that we haven't known about, and this is the first. So shout out to Errol, not shout out, RIP to Earl Lloyd and Nate Sweetwater Clifton.